Hello everybody, I'm Bateswolf and welcome back to another episode of Dark Souls 3. We are standing right at the top of the catacombs yet again, ready to delve back in deep, and you know what, instead of hanging around, let's just get right back into it in this episode. In addition to that, I do feel like my critique in the last episode, I was a little bit too harsh in terms of talking about the whole mob swarming in the area, because I do know that if you take a bit of a slower approach and work your way through it, you know, it is totally fine. Though I do stand by my comments to a certain degree, due to the fact that I feel like there is some truth in it, but I would like to tail it back a little bit right now, just on the whole mob situation that I spoke about last time. I would like to dial that back a little bit, because I know that if you are a little bit more patient and you know, you take a bit of a slower approach through the game, it will all be totally fine for you, because that's what Dark Souls teaches anyway, right? So for that reason, I would like to, you know, bring back my thoughts on it a little bit, and my appreciation for the design, as you know, I do love these games, and it does make sense, you know, learning from the way that they played, going a little bit slower, and you know, not triggering all the enemies at once and whatnot. So I am dialing back that critique a little bit right now. But like I said, there is still certainly some truth to it to a certain degree, but not totally. And I feel like a bit of that minor frustration was brought on due to the fact that sometimes I often don't feel like I'm concentrating as well as I could in the game, or certainly as much as I would be if I wasn't recording, because I don't want to just go silent on you guys. I kind of want to provide you with consistent discussion about various aspects of the game, and I think I do an okay job of that. I think I do a decent job of it, as well as, you know, keeping constant commentary coming forward, so you guys aren't getting bored and whatnot. So that's kind of why I approach the game as I do sometimes, and that's kind of why I, you know, occasionally have the minor stage of what do you call it, sloppy play, and you know, not being as patient as I possibly could and things like that. So I just wanted to come forth and, you know, share my feelings and thoughts on that with you guys. And I hope you understand what I'm getting at there. So that be that. I think I've cleared everything I have there off my chest that I wanted to. Okay, cool stuff. Working through the catacombs. Just you look as well, you see, like right now we've just taken it a bit slower, and we have benefited from it. You know, we've cleared out all the enemies. We actually did take the souls, because it looks like, you know, if you kill them a couple of times, you'll get the souls anyway. Or, like you say, if you kill the more high-level enemies that might be protecting them, you'll be able to get the souls. So, if you are patient and you do kill the enemies, then they will stay dead. So, looking back at my... then again, I guess I've explained it, so there's nothing to feel bad about, I guess. I've just explained why I felt that way just now anyway, so... and I think it was logical as well. I think it was a logical reason behind why I felt that way, and my approach to exactly what I've just described, so... That's fine, that's fine. But we are a little bit more dialed in now, as I'm sure you can tell. A little bit more focused and concentrated, and, you know, we are taking things a little slower to try and, you know, work our way through this area quite nicely and, you know, take care of these enemies. So either way, that's that. I'm glad I've had the chance to get across there with that as well. I am happy. Cool stuff, cool stuff. Okay, working our way back through the catacombs here. Killing these enemies. We can go in this direction, and I wonder what this says. Trap ahead. There we go, we've just stood on it. I was already aware of that as well, of course, because, well, first of all, you can see it on the ground, and you can see a skeleton sitting right next to the trap. And as well as that, we did experience it in the last episode anyway. Ooh, okay. Danger. Danger mouse right here. And by Danger Mouse, I mean Danger Skelly. Did that trigger again there? No. Okay. Really cool place for Titanite shards. I believe I said that in the last episode too. So I'm sure if you require some of those, you can kind of come down here and farm a little bit. Grabbing an ember there too. Oh god, the bone wheels. Hell no. Goodness gracious. There they go. There they go, folks. Oh, do not want to get trapped by these guys. Oh no, 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 no. Oh my god, thank you. I'm glad we didn't get caught in the back by that guy. If they stun lock you, you're done. Oh god. These enemies are meant to frustrate as well. There's no doubt in that, that's for sure. I mean, they annoyed a lot of people in the first game anyway, right? At least they're not latching to us that well right now. We're not, you know, getting stun locked top to bottom by them. A design I have always respected as well, to be honest. The bone. Oh, okay. Oh, we've seen these before. Hey, cool to see these get a comeback. Reason I'm checking the ceiling right away. Yep, there you go, right over there. Reason I'm checking the ceiling as well for these guys is because in the depths, these guys will jump on top of your head and deal quite a bit of damage. Landing top to bottom on you. Dark Souls rewards patience, you see. You go a little slower, you notice things. Taking the environment. Understand the enemies, things like that. You get rewarded for that style of play. Understand patience, learning, and understanding. One of the reasons I actually love Dark Souls. Let's be honest. Man. But yeah, you do see these guys in the depths. I'm glad to see them back. That's kind of cool. Cool little throwback there. And the bone wheels. Always enjoyed them. Look at that. Just tied to the wheel. To run at the enemy and deliver the spike damage. Crazy. Crazy stuff. But you gotta love it at the same time, right? There he goes. I baited him. Baited. These guys didn't like fire, right? Yeah, there you go. As thought. And of course here we will just try and do that. Get them to fall by baiting them down. And we'll throw this one back at that guy. Cool. Finish him off with a regular hit. Nice. I wonder what this is. Carthus Blood Ring. Okay, a lot of... Oh, this guy's still not dead. A lot of Carthus stuff going on right now. Let's take a look at that. And the Milk Ring too. Ring worn by warriors of the Sand Kingdom. Carthus. Oh, okay. Okay. So that I was right. In the last episode, you know, we were speculating whether it could be a person or a place. Turns out it's a place. A Sand Kingdom called Carthus. Boosts rolling invincibility and the cost of defense. Oh, okay. At the cost of defense. Okay, that is actually incredibly cool. Extremely cool idea. Hey, I wonder if this is what's going to make us go invisible like the enemies in the... No. It will not. Probably just grants you a few more iframes. Boost rolling invincibility at the cost of defense. We are going to be taking more damage there, though. But nevertheless, extremely, extremely cool. There you go. You see the damage absorption there. Takes quite a hit when wearing this ring. But we lose a little bit of... No, okay. Yeah, we'll no doubt gain iframes from that, though, for sure. That's what I'm assuming. Slightly boosts dexterity, and it obscures rolling. Okay. So we get 3 points of dex out of that, which is going to increase our damage and whatnot. Okay, let's just put something else on right now, just so we can look at this properly. And it does also look like we get a bit of extra defense out of that as well. However, our rolling is hindered. Oh, okay, that's the one that makes you, you know, go a little bit invisible. Obscures it. Okay, cool to know that they've brought that back. Unless I'm totally talking out of my ass when I said that it was in Souls 2, but I am pretty damn sure it was. It was, I'm sure of it. Man, okay. And it obscures the rolling as well. But I wonder if we're gonna lose iframes for that. I don't think so. No, it just obscures it in terms of, you know, makes you go a little bit invisible. It never said it hinders it. Now this, however, is really cool though. Boosts the invincibility of the rolling at the cost of defense. I wonder if that would be a good idea to use. What do we want to go for here? It would be cool to wear both of these rings, right? Both these Carthus rings. Yo, let's go for it. Let's have a little bit of fun with that. I kind of want to keep the bleed ring on, though, at the same time. You know what? We'll rock it. We'll rock this right now. Damn, really cool. Couple of interesting rings right there that we've picked up in this area. Alrighty, moving yonder. Let's see where we're actually meant to go. It's quite a deep, twisting path here. Not quite sure where it's leading to. Maybe it leads to that cave that we saw in the last episode. That was behind those big gates. I need to take care of the rats first. I am trying to take a look either side of these pillars to make sure that there's no illusory walls that we're missing. I don't think so. Launch an airborne fireball there. That should catch him. Nearly. Nearly got him, boys. Nearly got him. That definitely will. I'm glad I avoided that, though. I'm glad we managed to avoid that. Lots of rats down here. In this plagued area. There we go. Playing good. Playing well right now with these dodges. With these dodges, avoiding these attacks. And, of course, you know, it'll be cool to experiment with that. You know, see what differences these rings make to our dodging. I'm expecting the iframes to be increased a little bit. Alrighty. This is the area that I was talking about. That's it. We can't get through there quite clearly. So I guess we just keep exploring, guys. Keep seeing where we need to go. Now, this area... You know, I want to clear the whole... Wait, is a ball coming down here right now? I thought I could hear one of them moving. I think there probably is one up there. Yeah, get down, buddy. There we go, tightened him up. Oh, there's another one coming, though. Come on. Come on down. Oh, God. It's always funny like that. When an enemy lands on you or you land on an enemy, they take, like, 1 damage and then they just get stunned for a moment. Always funny. But yes, as I was saying, I do want to clear out the groundwork here first before moving up into, you know, a particular path. Because like we see here... Oh! This is it. This is the way that we need to go. The new path has opened up. Crystal Lizard in front, let's go. Once again, cool cave design. I expressed my liking for that in the last episode. What? Where did he go? We get the fire gem right there, though, which is nice. And yeah, I'm liking this area. I like the style of this one for sure. And it looks like we've got an enemy here wielding a huge curved greatsword. Get off. Off the cliff thou goes. Ha! This is Sparta. Okay, old memes I know, but it was relevant there. It was relevant to the situation. Yellow bug pellet, nice. And there it is, we're on the other side now at last. Beautiful. Still checking the ceiling to make sure we don't get ambushed, but yeah, I was sure that these skellies were about to come back to life anyway. Large soul of a nameless soldier. There we go, tidy you up. And we can unlock that. Nice, shortcut. Cool. Cool, cool, cool. Good design. You don't always need to place a bonfire. You can just have a level wrap around on itself to open up a shortcut. Real cool. And as we trudge through... Oh, well, not really trudge. We're not trudging through anything. That would be a kind of misuse of the word in terms of, you know, what we're actually doing right now. But as we are making our way between these stalagmites, we discover what appears to be a pool at the bottom there. Swampy looking pool. I mean, I can't really tell if it's swampy, but I'm sure the water in this place isn't going to be too great. Then again, maybe it could if it's filtered through all the rock, right? But you get the idea. It's Dark Souls. It's not going to be water, right? It's not going to be too pleasant, I should think. What's the point of this path anyway? Maybe to give you a bit of a look at the environment before you go there. I don't know, maybe to jump down there, but you can cross the bridge anyway. Or is that bridge actually going to break? Did I just game sense this place? Okay, I'm going to try it anyway. However, know that I have already called it, so I do this willingly. I have mind-gamed Dark Souls here. I've done it. I've won, basically. If it snaps. If it snaps, anyway. I mean, it doesn't look like the strongest bridge in the world, right? It's... Oh. Whoa! Okay, I bet it breaks when all these guys run on, right? Maybe not. Why is there a million of them? Holy hell! Jason and the Argonauts right now. Seriously. Open this door. Quick. Quick. Oh my god. They're coming. They're coming for it. It's literally like when you're in the mines of Moria and all of the goblins and orcs come for come for the squad. Touch goblet. Feel like Balin right now. It is too late. We've boarded the doors. We are surrounded. Okay, this is creepy. This is mysterious. Whoa. Whoa. Okay, what the hell is this? Okay, atmosphere. Atmosphere just went through the roof. Oh my god. I'm gonna go back before going to that. I feel like that's bait. That is total bait right there. You are randomly taken away to an incredibly mysterious cave without warning. You can't really see too far. There's not much around you. And it's totally silent and pitch black. Apart from the occasional ominous sound in the distance. Whoa. This is what I'm talking about, guys. This is cool. This kind of stuff is cool. This is the kind of stuff I like. Really, really tense atmosphere and kind of, you know, instills anxiety into the player. I'm just taking it all in, guys. I'm supping it up like sweet nectar before I approach. Very nice. Okay, let's... Oh, I don't know. Shall we approach it? What? Something's gonna come out the darkness, man. I'm looking around like there's no way that something doesn't approach us here. What the hell is that? There's a massive hand right there. And there's another one over there, I think. Okay, what is this? Those are hands. There's going to be a massive creature right here. And I just can't see it yet. Oh, God. Should I hit it? It's not attacking, though. Let's take a look. Oh, my God. Holy hell. High Lord Wolnir. Oh, my goodness. This is crazy. Look at that. Look at that for... Okay. Incredible, incredible design. Look at this. Really, really unique. Okay, I can probably do more breakdown stuff once we give this guy a try here. Give this guy a shot. Oh God! Looks like I'm taking damage from the like mist right there around this guy, and we are dealing 0 damage pretty much as well. Is there a way to capitalize on this, like to hit him in a weak spot? Maybe his face. Not much. Damage his hands a certain amount. You know. Oh God, he's even spawning skellies right now. Maybe he loses an arm or something. I don't know. How's this guy surviving the damage though? This red eye. Not even red eye, but you get what I mean. Let's try and run round him. Unless... Super... Okay. We dead. It was cool to take a look at that though, right? Really intriguing. Cool to experiment and, you know, try and run around the back there, but it looks like when you run around the back and that mist hits you, then you're dead. You know, it just deals huge damage. Massive damage. So we do have to be wary of that. My God, what a cool dude. I also did forget to turn down the boss music last time. Then again, maybe it's not too bad. In fact, I think it'll still be good for the recording. Yeah, 5 is about right. So, no worries there, that's fine. But man, how crazy. How crazy was that? Serious. The damage that we deal, though, is pathetic. I don't know, I kind of want to maybe explore somewhere else first, and then, you know, just get that last Titanite shard to, you know, increase my halberd. My halberd damage, though we could buff up a little bit with some pine. Yeah, maybe we could do that. I'm not sure what that army of skeletons were about that were chasing us, though. In fact, before going back to him, we could also progress... In fact, you know what? I know I'm kind of jumping around here in my mind, but I'm not scared. I don't want to make it seem like that. I mean, I'll take on any boss at, you know, any stage, as I've done before in the past, on these games. But I'm just curious, is that how he's meant to be? You know, he only takes a little damage like that, or, you know, maybe there's something that we're missing. But like I say, guys, I've got no problem just, you know, fighting a boss at that stage and just, you know, not taking hits and, you know, dealing little damage to them and just winning. You know, I've got no issue with that. But I am just thinking about other things that we can explore as well, that's all, just before we head back. And leading on to that, precisely that point, we can actually continue down to that pool, I believe. The pool that we spotted. So let's go back there and take a look. Might as well go back and take a look at that before going to the boss. Okay, I think I've come the wrong way here towards the boneheads. Yeah, we have. It's back in this direction, I believe. I'm not sure where the big horde of skeletons came from, though. Maybe that was intentional, like, as you walk up to the top right beyond the bridge. Oh god, even the big rat's coming. As you walk to the top right beyond the bridge, and then walk back to the bridge to cross it, a big horde of skeletons starts chasing you just to push you towards the boss into panicking and taking the, you know, interacting with that skull there, and then taking the boss fight. Yeah, look at them, they're coming out of nowhere, unless they're trying to defend the... Oh god, we're going to be in trouble here. I don't know how we get down there, probably after the boss. Yeah, I think it's to trap the player into being in, you know, a tight position, having to fight all these guys in an enclosed environment. We can, however, just walk there. If they don't swing on us, then we don't need to dodge. But a rather interesting trap, I've got to say. Let's see what else is in this room as well, before interacting with that thing again. It doesn't look like the skeletons are willing to follow us into the room, at least. I don't know, maybe that's out of respect for their king that we see below. Who knows? Kind of a purple glow coming from this area. Can we interact with anything here? You do see the difference, right? The difference on this one when compared to the others. There's a purple glow coming from the ceiling and these pillars. Maybe it's nothing. Maybe it's just to give the game a bit more of an ominous feel here. Not sure if I'd need it though, it already feels ominous enough. But we will have a bit of a mooch around here to make sure that we're not missing anything behind these pots. Bit of exploration. Never hurt anybody, right? I mean, it did. It did, to be honest, but it's also a really good time. It's fun. And we're not touching the goblet this time. Not yet, at least. We'll take a look up at that door. Though maybe that's going to be locked until we've actually fought and finished off this boss. Once again, destroying the environment. Who doesn't enjoy a little bit of that? Oh, these pillars have got the purple glow too. Down to a certain level. That's all. Okay. What awaits beyond this point? There's a lot of roots on there. You can kind of see a tree in the top portion of the stone there. In addition to like a crown below with steps leading up to it, kind of. Okay. And it is not open. Okay. We'll give this guy a go. We'll give this guy another go. And while doing so, let's take a look if we've got anything here that can help us out. Fire absorption, damage, lightning, dark damage, magic damage. We'll use some gold pine. I feel like we'll get this gold pine going. I can't imagine him being, you know, I can't imagine this skeleton king lord thing being too susceptible to the dark damage. So we'll skip that. Adds lacerating effect to right hand. You're not really going to lacerate a skeleton. That's for a more fleshy type of enemy. Could maybe poison it. I feel like lightning would be good here though. Makes most sense to me at least. Might as well ember up too. Why not? Get that extra bit of HP going for the fight. And I think that'll do it, guys. I wonder what these messages say about him. Control required ahead. Time for skeleton. That one's certainly true. What about you? Try left and be wary of weapon. Up or down. Maybe that's referring to... Wasn't there an item in there that we could pick up and we didn't? Possibly. Nevertheless. Let's get back in there. Oh, we didn't grab that item either. God damn. He's crawling forward now as well and we can't even get it because he's guarding it. Oh. I'm trapped. Trapped in this guy's hand right now. Did we even put any gold pine on there? We did. It only lasts for a little bit though, right? Yeah, I've actually... Oh my... What? Okay, that is crazy. Maybe that... Yeah, I mean, whoa. That's mad. Focus on him, Matt. Focus on the boss. Cut the commentary. Serious. I'm here talking about the gold pine resin. And I was about to say how... yeah, we've spoke about that before, that it doesn't really seem to last too long in this game. But, hey, that's that. Then again, the gold pine bundle lasts longer than the... or I should say the resin lasts longer than the bundle, right? You can see the difference there just by, you know, examining the size of them. And we've actually experimented with that before, earlier on in the playthrough, so at least we're familiar with that. However, I will give this guy one more try to see if I can figure out anything else about him. Okay, misclick, I don't know why I did that. There we go, meant to sup up the Estus. And yeah, let's go, let's get back down to him. Seems like a rather interesting boss. Oh, whoops. Quite mysterious, you know, there's... He just doesn't work in the conventional way, it seems. Which is certainly interesting. Back down this way. That's it, we got it, we got it. Let's sup up again. And this will be the last attempt for this episode, I think, guys, looking at the time. Okay, back through here. Back through here. I know we could have taken the shortcut through the gate, but this isn't much longer. Oh, okay. Yeah, there we go. I forgot we were running back into that dude. Yeah, that really doesn't last long at all. It's kind of... I'll be honest, it's kind of worthless, that pine resin in this game. It's just the time it lasts, I feel, is pathetic, so let's just ignore that. Okay, let's see what we can do. Let's see what we can do against this guy. Before we do that, you're not going to come in, right? You can't fit in. That guy can't even fit. Ember. And, you know, why not get every advantage we can? We'll just equip that as well. Green Blossom, extra boost, in we go. God. There we go, much better. 94 damage though, holy hell. There's got to be something else in this room. I feel like dealing that much damage, there's got to be something that we're missing. Or maybe not though. And the cloud of smoke that comes, crazy damage. Okay, we've missed pretty much every orb, but I am still experimenting here between the hands and the face and whatnot, so there is certainly that. 84, there's like not even a point. He moves really slow though, so let's just grind it out. Let's grind it out. Take our time with him. There we go. That's it. I thought so. I knew it. I knew there'd be something to do with those wrists. Those bangles that he's got. I called it, did I not? I called it earlier on. Okay, that makes much more sense. Oh god. Coming all over us, dude. Okay, let's get in on them hands again. Those sweet fists. Oh no, that was wasted. That was wasteful. We missed a couple there. Okay, he's dropping more skeletons out of his mouth, right? There we go. Broke some more big damage. Yeah, I knew this guy wasn't so straightforward, and there was more than, you know, meets the eye. Oh, no, no. Okay, yeah, you don't want to get in there. You do not want to get caught in the smog. Where's your wrist gone, dude? I need it. Oh, this is crazy. Such a cool boss. There you go, and we've got him. Defeated. Oh, he's dragging us off there. Heir of Fire destroyed. Soul of the High Lord Wolnir. Yo. Back into the goblet. Nice. Soul of High Lord Wolnir. Beautiful. He was an heir to the flame as well. Good stuff. Man, that was cool. That was cool as hell. The rat's still waiting for us out there as well. Damn, an heir to the flame killed. That was really cool. I got to say, now that boss fight was cool as hell. Just everything about it. The boss room, you know, really dark, very mysterious when you first get put in there. Let's rest up as well while we talk about this and heal up too. The way that the boss room is actually tilted downwards, you know, you're on this like gradient on this slope and he's kind of crawling up towards you, this huge skeleton king. And yeah, just the design of the boss as well. His introduction was perfect, the way he appears out the darkness like that. Cool mechanic with having to hit the bracelets, shatter the bracelets to deal massive damage to him. All that stuff. That boss was incredibly imaginative, very unique. Big fan, really big fan of that one. Very well designed, I've got to say. Whew, my goodness, that was great. Back to Firelink to level up. Let's go. I actually never got to pick up that item though, and it doesn't look like we can get back in there, sadly. So I am certainly sad about that. And yeah, what more can I say? Maybe it was just a decoy and we couldn't pick it up. Maybe we can go back there at some point. Maybe we missed our chance. I'm not sure.
Welcome home, Ashen One. Speak thine heart's desire.
Let's level up.
Then touch the darkness within me. Take nourishment from these sovereignless souls.
Okay, let's get more endurance going. Bump that up to 19. Brilliant. We can also heal the dark... Okay, no, we've not got any dark sigil now. That's nice. Even when we've died, we've retained our flesh there, which is cool.
Farewell, Ashen One. May the flames guide thee.
Cool stuff. I mean, of course you get embered up from killing the boss, but... man, it's cool how we actually have to come to her and, you know, reinstate our flesh that way. Really cool. Interesting. Anyway, guys, I think that will be the perfect time to end. Wow, I really enjoyed that. Very cool episode. I hope you guys really liked it too. That's an heir to the flame destroyed. Very cool fight, like I say. I've praised that massively already. I do really like that boss. Cool as hell. I don't really know what to say. I've kind of already broke it down. So that's that, I suppose. And once again, I hope you guys enjoyed the episode too. Next time we will be going back to the bonfire there that we discovered just after the boss and proceeding down that path to see what awaits. And that'll be that. Hopefully you guys look forward to it. Hope you enjoyed again. If you did, feel free to leave a like. If not, no hard feelings, like I always say. So there we go, guys. Once again, stay safe. This has been Beta Wolf, otherwise known as Matt, and I shall see you guys in the next one.